welcome to our channel.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Jane, and we're the AJ fam.
So today we're going to be doing our everyday makeup routine for you guys.
And we already brushed our teeth off camera, and our next step is to wash our face, so you're gonna watch us do that. And then after that,
you'll see what we do like on a normal basis, like the makeup that our go-to look. So,
our everyday makeup,
yeah.
like what we do on a normal basis, unless we're going out to like freaking prom or something. But
yeah, then it obviously would be more serious, but this is just a plain, natural look. Okay, so we got the water running so it's nice and hot, well warm, and we're gonna use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost exfoliating cleanser to clean our skin.
So of course, first you're gonna do is wet your face.
Yeah.
And then you only need a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I love it because it feels like a scrub, like it's not.
Yeah, this stuff has like those little bead things in it, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And when you put it on your skin, it really does make it feel like you're really cleaning it.
Sorry.
It's good.
Good job. And also, whenever you dry your face, you don't want to rub it, you pat it.
Yeah.
So, my face is all nice and clean and ready for some makeup.
It's almost done.
Alright guys, so this is where the real magic is about to happen. Alright guys, so now that our face is all nice and clean and ready for makeup, we are going to start doing our makeup, and she's going to show you what, of course, the first step is going to be.
So we're going to be using this right here as like our primer or whatever. So I had just gotten this a couple days ago, and I only used it once, and so far it's worked well. So she's gonna try it out today. So,
and we're gonna be out in the sun today, so
yeah,
we can see if it's as good as it says that it was on the box. Pretty much. And you only need a little bit of it because it is an oil, so that means it will be, if you put too much on, then your whole face is going to be oily and it's not going to hold anything. Yeah. It's going to fall right off of you.
You just put a few, take it, and it's a dropper, and you just put a few drops on your face and then rub it in. So I put one on my forehead and then two on my cheeks.
One on each side.
Yep.
It feels nice and thick too, though.
It smells really good. Like, it smells really refreshing.
It smells exactly like lavender.
Yeah, I feel like that is like a good amount because it makes you feel like smooth but not too oily.
And it smells really good, nice and
clean.
Yeah,
it doesn't smell like anything you wouldn't want on your face.
Okay, so the first thing that I do is I always start off with my eyebrows. So that's what I'm gonna do. I might be leaning in a little bit because the mirror's behind us. And my mirrors that are in here are very grossly. But I could actually kind of try to use these.
So my first step is actually foundation. I do my face and then I do my eyes. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, so by the way, I'm using the IT Cosmetics foundation. I use the color light. So.
And actually, funny thing is, we use the exact same foundation. So when I get to that, I don't need to show you that, even though I just showed you it, because it's the same exact thing. But for my eyebrows, I actually use the Tarte eyebrow, and it's in the shade Rich Brown.
trying to be fast so I get the same pace as you. Like the one time next to me at the same time. You're good. I take a minute to do this. A good minute, because I always have to make sure it's blended. Okay, I mean, any tips, put them up on there. Tell me.
Always make sure you blend down your neck. Because if not, it just looks like it just cuts off and it doesn't look pretty.
That is not the way, honey.
No, no. I always blend like really well down my neck, and then I just use like a fluffy brush to just go over.
Go a little bit more.
Because I ran out of powder.
Oh my god, me too.
Because normally I just put a little light powder over. Just hold it, kind of. But, okay. So we're just gonna brush it out.
Okay. They're not perfect. This one looks weird because somebody waxed my eyebrows a very long time ago and it just doesn't grow back now, and I always try to make it look better, but it looks worse in camera than it actually does in person.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look that bad.
So that's that. So eyebrows, good. And then I take a little bit of my concealer. Do we use the same color in concealer as well?
I use light.
I use light neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So I actually put some on my eyelids.
So, I think I got the wrong.
And then,
Oops.
what?
When I went back to get a new concealer, I kind of got light instead of light neutral, but you know, it's fine.
It's fine. So that's what I do.
Yeah, that's actually what I do next.
Yeah?
So,
Because this kind of holds my eyeshadow in a little better, but it also cleans up underneath my eyebrows where I just filled in.
I put it like under my eyes, put it right here like on my forehead in between my brows. I put it down here.
Ashley and I, we do it opposite, but we literally almost do the same thing.
And then just put it over any,
Blemishes.
yeah, anything you want to cover.
And I always mess up my eyebrows.
My skin actually kind of is breaking out at the moment.
Do my eyebrows look the same color?
Why'd you sing that to me? But yeah.
They look okay?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, personally, just whatever. Okay, so next, I cheat, guys. I don't care. I put tape in the corners of my eyes so that my eyeshadow looks nice and neat and sharp.
I'm actually gonna take out the new one and put it over.
You said put it over a little bit?
Yeah, see? You think it's
It
gonna
actually
be
looks
that bad?
darker. That's the new one, right?
Yeah. It shouldn't be that bad.
No. So I'm just gonna do a nice natural look today with my eyeshadow wise. I'm just gonna do probably a tan. So with that, I might use this one in the Morphe palette that I have, this middle one, or
Okay, now I just blend this in.
this one in my chocolate palette, but I'm thinking the Morphe. But in my chocolate palette, I do use some colors for my creases, some nice browns and whites. The big key with makeup is blend. I don't know how many times I want to walk up to somebody's neck and just go,
Just blend it down, right?
because
It's just not
anxiety.
blended.
And then what I do is I make it dark at first, but you can't really see it in the camera because it's such a neutral color, so it doesn't look a lot. And then I just take a little bit of white and I just go over it a little bit right at the corners and then drag it out. Because if you start here first, it's going to take all the color away.
Now I just do the same thing as before, and then I do contour.
And then I take a little bit of white and I put it right on my lid. For some reason, for me, I just feel like it holds it a little, the color a little bit better. Which I'm sure it doesn't.
So I use the this Tarte palette for contour. Why are you laughing at me? Because you have the same thing. And I just take this brush and I just go in and apply it here, here, and up here, and then go.
I don't
down
ever
your
do.
jawline.
On me, I don't ever do my. It's very rare when I do.
Yeah, I actually do. Wow, something we do different from?
Right.
I always apply it and then blend. I'm gonna put it everywhere.
So, let's see. I always go back and forth. With my eyeshadows. I do like it very natural though, neutral, like not too crazy about crazy colors. I do use crazy colors sometimes though. I have like 12 palettes over here, so don't mind me. I got the James Charles, I got Jaclyn Hill, I got Morphe, I have the chocolate palette. I'm feeling a little Jaclyn Hill today, actually. That's what I think. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a little shimmer right here, which I'm actually gonna stand up to do that so I can see a little bit better.
Highlights. So I use this palette right now, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora, whatever, however you say it. Because, you know, sometimes I just can't pronounce it.
So now that my eyeshadow is done, I'm going to go in with a little bit of eyeliner. And can I see your mirror? Is it clean? It's cleaner than mine. But I think my eyeliner is going to be messed up. So I'm going to take the tape off. And it kind of, see, just makes it nice and neat. Of course, I'm going to blend it out a little bit, and I got some makeup right there. But
I always go back through and re-blend my contour because I always make sure it's like blended with the highlight. Like, that makes sense. Like, you don't want them to look
you don't want them separated.
too like separated. You want everything to kind of mesh in a way, not like over. I don't know how to explain it, but
Everything has its own place, but it all has to blend.
then I used the Morphe setting spray.
That smells so good. Like, it smells like a perfume.
I'm gonna just let my face dry for a second. Now, I guess I like Anastasia because I'm using a lot of that. I'm using a Modern Renaissance palette. I don't know what I want to do. Alright, so I'm gonna mix tempera and Vermeer together just to get a little like look, a little bit of a glow, little sparkle. And just apply that all over my all on my entire lid.
Okay. So, I don't know if you guys can really see from that far away. I go in on my eyeliner like 20 times. Does it look even?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I just take, dude, okay. So some people, it works different for a lot of people. Some people have to use expensive makeup for it to look good, and some people can use drugstore products. So I've been having a problem with my mascara. I normally use like an expensive one from Tarte or something like that, and my lashes always fall. So I seen this on the commercial. It's the Maybelline. I don't know if you can really see it. The false lashes, false lashes, false lashes one. Okay, English, there we go. And I curl my lashes a little bit and I pop it up and it stays. So now that that's done, I'm gonna start my face now. She's practically done and I'm just started.
So I just went back in with Vermeer to add more shine here, and then
Looks good.
thanks. And then just keep blending it in. I mean, unless you want it really dark,
My
but,
trusty beauty blender.
you know.
Me too. Okay. You know, I've actually been cleaning my eyebrows a little bit. Yeah.
I never usually do my eyebrows, but I've been using this. The brown. One of the browns.
Okay.
And I use this little angled brush. And I just like go in around here. Because I've noticed if I don't fill them in a little bit, they start like in pictures.
They look like
They
they're
look a little bit like
eh.
gray.
Right, right.
Like they're there, but they look like
Faded.
they don't match. But I'm guessing it's the foundation that just gets on them. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
So I just take a dark brown color and just fill them in a little bit.
Blendy, blendy, blendy. So, now that that's done, I keep moving my necklace down. I go down in with the little brush and I just literally go all over my face because it has a little excess powder from my old powder before it broke a while ago. Which I am going to be getting a new one like soon. Go in. So that's that. And then we use the same contour palette. And I'm going to be using the highlight that's in Iswell today because I don't have another highlight palette with me today. And do you mind if I use your brush? Because mine is not on the table. Thank you. And then I go in with my big brush again and I just go over it one more time.
Then I take my broken eyebrow.
To use mine.
Sure.
Broken.
Yeah, mine's just broken. Somehow broken half, but you know, it still works, so.
So why throw it out?
Yeah.
Use it till its last ability. Use it till it strokes out.
I don't know about all that, but yeah. See, it's like, you can't really tell because I don't do a lot.
Yeah, but you can tell the difference.
But it's not a major difference. It's just to add, just to make them go back to their natural color before the foundation was put on.
Right.
It's not like anything serious. Oops, I dropped it.
Drop mine.
Yep.
Can you actually get it? I need it.
No.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay. Alright, so I am done. I just need to put a little setting spray on. And that is my everyday makeup look.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you're done. I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm almost done. Can I just take my lash curler and curl them?
And then what I always do is every time I'm done with my makeup, if my hair's in a bun, in a braid, ponytail, whatever, take it out. And I look at myself like this every day. And that's it. So that is my look. And while Miss Ashley is finished getting ready, I'm going to clean up my part a little bit. Do you still need the eyebrow?
No, I'm done with that. So after I'm done curling my lashes, I use the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. It's the orange one.
Oh, and one thing, I don't ever put mascara at the bottom of my eyelashes. It's very rare that I do it.
Yeah.
Like the only time I do it is when I have false lashes on. So that, because when I put false lashes on, you can't see the bottom at all. But I don't see the need.
My eyes are watery today.
Huh?
My eyes are watery today. So then I just do that.
It's 11 o'clock. Okay. So now I'm just going to clean. I don't know why this is not closing.
And you thought I was gonna be done first.
I did. fast though. I do it so much that I just freaking whiz through it. Oh, sugar plum. And then of course I always go in and wash my hands because I hate the feeling after I do my makeup.
So I got one eye done.
And this is the little kit that I keep my makeup in that my aunt got me for Christmas. She got me, it was a bag set, so there was like 4 or 5 bags in it and they all came in different sizes. And this is the, I don't know if it's the biggest one, I think there's one more. And then of course I got a little travel size small one too. So that is my look, and did I just get makeup everywhere?
So the last thing I do is I just put on like some type of chapstick or something. So my 3 top ones, in case you wanted to know.
Right.
I use Carmex. I use this one. And then I use, I just threw that. And then I use the Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean.
I love Burt's Bees. It's natural. There's no bad things in it, and it's amazing. It works great.
Yeah. And then this box came in. This chapstick Total Hydration. It's vitamin enriched lip oil and it's peach tea. It literally smells like
peach.
Drinks.
Right.
Like straight up peach.
Smells good.
But it works really good. It's like a gloss, but it also feels like really hydrating.
Do you have a makeup wipe? Because the one thing I do that I didn't actually do, because I don't have any makeup wipes right now with me, I left them all at home. I just go around my lips because I always have that foundation, like the foundation on my lips, and it makes it like white on your lips.